Coming to you live looking like Trunchbull. I promise I have pajamas on. Okay. I have been really under the weather. Like the worst cold ever. And I know I got it from one of my coworkers last week who no longer works with us, and I'm sad. But she was like, oh yeah, I have a cold. I'm like, no, you don't. Yes, she absolutely fucking did. And the only reason I'm not going to the doctor right now is because I know she got over it. But I'm frustrated because I had strep throat in July, and then I think it was COVID. I tested negative for COVID, but like I couldn't talk. It was like all the signs of COVID in July, and I had to take off like 2 weeks of work because I couldn't talk. And now here I am like this again at a time where I really need to be performing my best because I'm training. I had my first manager close last night. What does AFP lock mean? Stop. What's going on with my phone? Okay, I don't know. I know I look crazy right now and I don't care. Why? Why am I sick all the fucking time? I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't do literally anything. Like, why? Why is this a thing? Fucking sick of it. I was like, God, if you want me to die, just take me now. Like, why do I have to suffer? Oh, I'm so dramatic. I'm so dramatic. So one of the guys at work, oh, I get it now. I'm just playing with the settings on my phone. One of the guys at work last night was like, I didn't think he could speak very good English. He's like a really nice guy, but like he just doesn't talk much, you know? And he was like, he came up to me and he's like, you look so much better without all of that artificial shit on your face. I was like, oh. And I like, because obviously I wasn't feeling very good last night, so I put myself together, but not like I usually would. So I know it was a compliment. It was like really sweet. But he said it like really harsh like that. What do I have on my face? And I was just like, oh. I laughed. But then at the same point in time, I'm like, do I put too much makeup on usually? Like, I don't know. I don't think I do. In my older age, I feel like I'm not overdoing it like I used to. I watched some of my old YouTube videos and it's like, holy shit. And that's back when I used to be a makeup artist. I look like Trunchbull right now and I don't care. I'm sick. Oh my God. The last time I talked to you guys, I ordered that pizza. It was disgusting and I'm so thankful that I didn't eat it. Like, I know I told you guys it was good, and it was, but it had 0 sauce on it. Like, the mozzarella cheese was good, and the pepperoni was good, but you can't eat a pizza without sauce. So I had those couple bites with you, and I threw the whole thing away. So I'm kind of sad about it, because I'm still, like, craving comfort food. When I'm sick, I allow myself to have whatever I want, because I'm so strict usually. And I've gained probably like 3 pounds back, which is fine because I'm at this like, I have this struggle with myself where I'm like, okay, I don't want to lose my curves. So like, this is fine, you know? I need to find a healthy balance when I'm like fully better. And I actually don't care about being in ketosis or anything. Like it's about the structure mentally for me to work out and eat healthy the majority of the time because it just mentally makes me feel better. I just naturally have an athletic body. I know that sounds like I'm full of myself, but like it just works out. Anyway, stop. I ordered French fries and ice cream last night, and I ate all the French fries and then a bite of the ice cream and put it away. So it was actually good ice cream from McDonald's. So there's an E. coli outbreak here in Nebraska at McDonald's, and I'm so thankful that I have been on a health kick because I would have been to McDonald's every day. Like, I love McDonald's, you guys know. And it's like with the onions, which you know are my favorite food. Okay, I don't even want to hear anything bad about onions. Like, take it personally. Like, I love onions that much. And one person died. I don't know I think the person that died was in Colorado though. And yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of people sick though here in Nebraska. And I'm so happy that I didn't like partake. I wouldn't have gotten like a quarter. I think it was with a quarter pounder though, but like I'm a Big Mac girl, so I don't know if it's the same. I mean, I feel like the onions would be the same. I mean, it's in the same restaurant. I don't know, but I didn't partake in any McDonald's besides my French fries last night. But even then, I was like, am I gonna get sick from the fries? But I'm not. So, and they were delicious. They were worth every little calorie and all the things because they were so fucking good. I'm just run down. I'm tired and I'm congested. It's like all right here. And then like it's in my chest too, but like not terribly. I'm only okay when I take like the Vicks Dayquil. I feel like I can like function. It's the only thing that works. Like I've had COVID a million times and I still refuse to get vaccinated. I don't want to talk about it. But like, the Vicks Dayquil is the only thing that like works with the symptoms and everything. And so this time I feel like it's not working for me as good. But I woke up with like my energy back this morning, but I'm still like super congested. So hopefully I'm on the mend. This is day 4 of it, and I'm work like 11-hour days, so that could have something to do with it. I'm just tired and I'm not sleeping very good. I can't like wind down quick after working like that. So I'm looking forward to going home, you guys. I've been here 3 weeks and it's been wonderful, but I'm really looking forward to getting back to like my own bed, not being in this room, and like just my new life. I've been looking at apartments and stuff, or houses. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet in the new city that I'm gonna be working in, because I want to get out of the Quad Cities. I fucking hate the Quad Cities. There's nothing there for me besides my best friend, which is everything, but we have our own lives, you know. Oh my god, I just want to feel better. Why am I sick every 2 months? All that being said, I'm so proud and excited. On November 1st, I will have my own health insurance, you guys, vision and dental. That was like a running joke. It still is kind of a joke. Like me and Carrie will like, when we go out, someone will hit on us. I'm like, well, before I allow you to buy us a drink, what's your vision and dental? Do you have chiropractic? Do you own a jet, sir? Shut up. I'm gonna have my own health insurance. That's a big deal for me. So you can hear it. I sound like shit. I should not be vlogging, but this is what Zoya is doing on Sunday. I'm dying in bed. Ugh, I'm so tired. I just like can't sleep. I look like Cindy Lou Who, 38 edition. Or like Trunch. I'm just stop. Okay. Anyway, I was watching some of my old YouTube videos. Because there's been some new comments and stuff on them. I am so embarrassed. Literally so embarrassed of where I was and who I was with a couple years ago. Like, I cannot believe it. Okay, I know like I look like this right now, but like I don't care. Like, I had to put one of my videos on like only me or whatever because I was so distraught watching it. And I'm a firm believer usually, and I always preach on here about being real and authentic, right? Like here I am, sick as fuck. I watched that video last night and now it like clicked in my mind. Like someone had made a comment about something that I had said in a YouTube video when talking about an ex-boyfriend, and he was like, I can't believe it. And I'm like, I had no idea what he was referencing. And then I watched the video back. It just like randomly, it happened to be this video. And I was like, oh my God, this is the video he's mentioning. How embarrassing. I can't believe I allowed myself to get on camera and cry and look like that and be vulnerable over someone like that. I just like, I was so embarrassed watching it for myself because, and I know it was like authentic and real and genuine, but now I just want to go back and delete like all those videos because it just is not who I am. But I like remember myself, you know, feeling that way. And I know it was like really hard for me in the time, and it was very real and genuine. But I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed of it now. Like, oh my God. But I mean, that's part of like a vlogger lifestyle. Like, it's the name of the game. Like, you put yourself out there for people to scrutinize you and whatever. Your business is everybody's business when you make videos like this, right? Because everyone has the right to say or do, you know, what they want with the content. And, you know, it's not like, I don't know. It's just different being a content creator. I never have storage on my phone. I don't know what the hell. But anyway, I had to mute that one video, and I kind of want to go and delete like all the videos now of that time in my life because it was miserable and I got played so hard. And it was over someone who literally looks like a crusty elbow and had nothing to offer. I cannot believe I almost had a baby with that person. Oh my God. Let this be the last time I ever talk about it, but I have to go and delete those videos. So I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I am so secondhand embarrassed about it. Just watching myself and like seeing how destroyed I was. I need therapy. I need therapy after watching it. Holy shit. That is such like, I'm so traumatized just by watching the video. Like, I cannot believe, thank God. Thank God that, I mean, this sounds terrible because like, I love my children more than anything. And I don't think unless you're the mother of, I don't know, this goes to the whole women's rights thing. This is probably gonna piss everybody off, but like, I'm very thankful I didn't have a baby with him. It was a horrible way that I lost my baby, absolutely terrible, and I'm gonna need therapy forever for it. Like, it was horrendous. Like, no one would wish that upon anybody. And I need to be left alone to heal in my own terms. That's my right. But thank fucking God that I don't have ties to him. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Let me just be humbled in this moment. I can't believe why didn't anyone come and knock me out? Fuck. I know people tried to like tell me. I know people told me. Stop. Okay. That being said, if I delete the videos, it's because I'm insecure about it. I'm embarrassed. Okay. Moving on. I have also decided that maybe I'm a little bit harsh and I need to stop being so defensive and dismissive to people because I want to open myself up and not be alone forever. A lot of things have been going through my mind lately as I'm getting my life together. Like, I'm looking at houses, I'm looking at like houses or apartments in the new city that I'm going to be working in, like working on my credit, like my own insurance, like all the things, right? Adulting. And I don't want to be alone forever. And I'm going to be 40 soon, you know, in a couple years. I need to work on my communication skills and stuff. I need to maybe not be so harsh. I'm always saying how I don't want like my past experiences to ruin my future things for me, right? Or like whatever. And I see some of the personality traits in me as I've been reflecting lately of how I could be the problem in certain situations, you know, and I feel like that's growth to like understand it. And I have this work bestie. He's amazing, right? And today's actually the last time I'm gonna be working with him. I'm sad. He's gonna go off to Des Moines and do his thing. But we've been talking about doing a podcast together. And he's just very like different than me, but like the same. And I don't know, he just, the way he talks to me about certain things is gonna be so great for a podcast. And like, he's really flipped the switch on a lot of things, and I truly believe that you're meant to like meet certain people in your life to change the course of your life, to get you on track. And I think he's one of those people. And one of the things that he said was how men think more logically and women think more emotionally, but it was just like the way he said it and stuff. He just flipped the switch for me in my thinking with certain things, and I'm going to take that and apply it for my future. And yeah, so I don't know, these are just little things I'm thinking about lately. And yeah, I definitely feel like my cold medicine has kicked in, and I might have the energy to make it through today. If I continue to feel better, I might not need to go to the doctor tomorrow. I want to get back to working out. I want to get back on like eating healthy and stuff. It's not like I've been eating bad. I've actually been like eating breakfast and shit because I've been working out like insane. So I have like meat and like hard-boiled egg and like cottage cheese, which has been like really, really good here. I'm gonna have to keep doing that when I get back home. Every time I walk into the gym here, it's comforting. It's like a home away from home. I feel like a breath of fresh air when I walk in there, and then when I leave like all sweaty and stuff, it feels so fucking good. But I know like I'd get on there and I'd be like you know what I mean? Like, shut up, stop. I need my diffuser, my eucalyptus diffuser, all the things from home. I miss my house. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I might delete those videos. I might not delete those videos. I deleted a lot of them from last year because like, no, I just couldn't. And I talked about it, but like, I might have to. I'm so embarrassed to watch. I'm so fucking embarrassed watching them. And watching them back, I can totally see the signs and what everybody was saying. But in the moment, I was like, no, you guys are lying. We're so in love. Fuck off. Disgusting. God. Like, I'm no, there's no way. That's not me. That didn't happen to me. Like, no way. To living and learning. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off here and take a shower and get myself together and kill the day. I have the next 2 days off, so looking forward to that. It's my last week of training, and then I am off to different things. So yeah, I'm gonna touch on that. This is the last time I'm ever gonna talk about those things again, unless I talk about like my therapy and shit with like the baby situation. I feel like that's definitely something that is going to come up in my near future now that I'm like digging into therapy and stuff. Just the trauma of that. So but other than that, like,